What's going on, everybody? 86th here. Going to be running some maps with my Absolution Living Lightning character. Just kind of want to talk about future plans for the character and what I'm working on. And so the first thing that I need to work on is getting new wands, a new helmet, and a new amulet. All with, I can think I can get up to +2 skills on my helmet. I can get +2 on two wands, so that'd be six altogether. And then I think I can get another +2 on an amulet. So I can still get quite a lot of plus levels to skills for Absolution, which is going to be probably the biggest increase in damage that I can get. So that's kind of my first goal. And I can either try crafting those myself or get lucky and get a drop or buy one. So best chance of me actually getting one is probably farming currency and just buying one. And I think the cheapest, some of those items are a little pricey, but not too bad. A couple divines. So I already got like one divine drop. I need to farm up quite a few more. But then I should start being able to purchase some of the gear that I need. So that's been the main thing I'm just doing is grinding maps right now, farming currency, getting that atlas completion, and trying to look for items that I could put in my marketplace and sell. Haven't had really much luck with things that I could sell yet, but hopefully, the luck will change eventually. Seems like it's started to turn around a little bit. So as soon as I could farm up some good currency, I can either try to craft some items, which I think I'm going to try doing a little bit of crafting, but it's probably going to be mainly just purchasing the items that I need because I don't really see myself getting the drops. I've been picking up every helmet I find, and I've only found +1 to minion gems, unfortunately. So I'm just gonna have to keep on the grind, but it's perfectly fine because I think I'm in it for the long haul in this PoE league since I'm really enjoying the league mechanic and really would like to push through and try to fight some of the harder bosses at some point. But I'm gonna really wait until I feel like the build is min-maxed as much as possible before I do that. So it's probably gonna be just a long haul of farming and trying to push up into higher tier maps because of course you get better drops from higher content and tougher content. So trying to push up a little bit, but right now I'm trying to finish up with white map completion. I'm just about done. I think I need like 3 or 4 more white maps, then I'm done, and then I can start moving on more to yellow maps. I've started doing yellow maps, but I haven't completely moved on to just running yellow maps yet. I feel like right now I still have just a much quicker farming experience in white maps. So it's kind of better to farm wherever you can maximize your efficiency. And right now that seems to just be in white maps. Plus, I'm still getting fairly decent experience in white maps. It's not completely trash. But yeah, there's a lot of upgrades that I still need to get. Um, I can like +8, and that's just, and then I can get a 6 link still, and I can put an empower in that and get another plus couple levels to Absolution. And yeah, there's just a lot of things I really need to figure out and go through and see how many pieces of gear I actually need to min max with plus to minion skills and or to spells because both work for um, the Absolution. But I could also go and buy. There's that one unique amulet that gives +1 to skills. It's like the dragon something amulet, and there's like a lot of different versions that give plus to all different types of skills. So that might be something to look into. Just the currency, I've just had very bad luck with drops so far. I haven't really got much as far as things to buy items with. So that's the main thing is just farming up as much as possible. Okay, when popped in another map, trying to cut out the boring stuff where it's just me selling and rolling maps. So jumped in another map and Yeah, so the main thing is getting those plus levels to gems. For the minion gems, that's going to be the biggest damage increase. And then I think I can get another good ring, like this ring. I can get another good minion ring here. And then of course I need to get a 6 link. Then I can start rolling. Uh, there's just what I love about Path of Exile is there's like so much, always so much room for improvement on characters. It's kind of almost limitless how much you can upgrade your character. I mean, of course, at a point it starts to the returns on upgrades start to diminish quite a bit, and you get less and less damage or defense per upgrade. But it definitely seems like you can almost keep upgrading characters infinitely if you can get enough currency or craft good enough items. But I still need to look at cluster jewels too. Actually, I'm gonna roll all of my I have like 5 or 6 ghastly eye jewels in right now. I'm gonna re-roll all those at some point too, and get the affixes more tuned to my specific build. Because some of them are kind of jank. They don't really have nodes that are particular or rolls on them that are particularly good for this build. So if I can get those sorted out a little bit better at some point, I think that would help a lot. And we'll go ahead and get this breach cleared. Okay, we got the breach stabilized. Let's see if we get a boss or what. Might just be a bunch of mobs. Oh no, we got a boss. Definitely getting much better at taking these bosses down. They're not too much trouble anymore. Go ahead and summon my Vol Absolution. Yeah, he's going. Oh, okay, never mind. Just because I said that, he slammed me pretty good. Okay, that was right there at the portal, so we don't have to go far for that one. Go ahead and get him down. Okay, he's down. Let's see what we get from this breach. Anything good? Drops have been kind of scarce lately. Only divine I got was from a breach hive that I closed, so not really too much luck with divine so far. At least we got that closed. That wasn't too bad. Go up here and grab the shrine up here. Try not to have the map up in the middle of the video the whole time. Clear out these mobs. Just on the grind. That's the biggest part about PoE is the grind. You gotta. Oh, want to let me pick up that map. It's all. I already done palace. It's fine. On to the next floor. Got that breach done pretty well though. Really don't struggle with breaches too much anymore. Seems like my mob of minions can handle the breaches pretty well. But lots of improvement for this character still, and even though there's still so much room for improvement, I still feel like the damage is really solid. So I know once I finally do get those upgrades in, this build is only going to get like 50 times stronger. I mean, +8 levels is going to be huge to Absolution. So this build just has a lot of room to grow. I could even go for that one body armor that sets enemies lightning resistance to your lightning resistance. So I could even go with that and go down to the negative lightning resistance cut quite a bit, and that would add a lot to my damage. Oh man, we got deleted by that. What the hell? Yeah, so I didn't have too much time to really farm up yesterday, or today yet. Slept in quite a bit, so hopefully by tomorrow I can really start. Now that I've, got my gear, my character and my gear pretty well balanced out, my defenses are pretty solid now. I feel like I can just continue to keep grinding, and it shouldn't be too bad now. Once you get into the rhythm of things and you can really just blast maps, then get my tree filled out quite a bit more. I don't know how many points I have into my tree, but it's only like around 30 or so. So once I start getting it filled out a bit more, then I'll start getting better loot from mobs. And I think I'm going to be farming Abyss for a while. That's going to be the main thing. I focus on the Atlas tree, getting Abyss down, and farming Abyss jewels. And maybe I can make some profit with Abyss jewels at some point. Got these bosses down pretty quick. It's not bad. Another mop down. And I've been picking up every helmet I find, trying to get +2 to minion skills. So that's the main thing I'm doing is I need +2 on both my wands, +2 on my helmet, and I can get +2 on an amulet, I believe. So in total, I can get +8 to my minion skills. That's gonna be just huge when I finally get that. But I am having terrible luck with drops. Terrible luck with drops. But I think that's gonna pretty much do it today. I just wanted to give you guys a little update to the character and the plans. A lot of room for improvement. It's going to be a lot of upgrades coming. It's just going to take some time. And then as soon as I can get some currency going, like I said, I have one divine. Just going to keep farming. And hopefully over the next couple days, I can get shitload of currency. And that's the goal. I really just need to start trying to put items up for sale and all that good stuff. So be back at it. And hopefully we can make some currency. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Hope you guys have a wonderful day today. It's finally my Wednesday at least too, so I'm halfway through the work week. Get through it, and I'm working an extra day this week, so that's kind of sucks, but shouldn't be too bad. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.